Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Grandia. In the last episode we started off with a bunch of lengthy cutscenes and a treasure hunting section because I'm apparently an adventurer. Yay! And in this episode we're about to get scolded by our mom.
Hey, Justin!
Oh god. I recognize those words.
Ooh, ouch!
Mom! What did I do?
Everything.
How many times do I have to tell you? No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Haha.
Even so, you don't have to hit me with your tray.
Oh god, back talk.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of Seagull Restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go.
No.
My little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
Nah.
Aunt Lily, if you keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
Don't worry, Sue. Justin's brain can't get any worse than it already is.
Oof.
Mom! I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
Family matters. Only Justin could say that with a smile on his face. I've been getting in trouble all day. But yeah, if she keeps whacking me upside the head, I'm gonna get even more stupid than I already am. Herp-derp-derp. Anyway, talk to her. Again, getting in trouble. Justin! Leroy Jenkins! You will, even if I tell you the truth, you'll still get mad. Have you ever really told me the truth? Good point. What exactly were you doing today? Getting mad will give you wrinkles. I always love this game. Tell me the truth about what you did today. Anyway, that's the one you choose if you want to advance. Is that right, Sue? That's right, he didn't do anything bad today. Yeah, well, he wasn't nearly as bad as the day before yesterday. And another bonk on the head. Listening and don't know what you do, but don't get into mischief that gets other people angry. Let's have dinner. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, you can eat here every day. You're essentially family anyway. And we welcome you guys to the dinner sections of the game. Let me get some water here. Curator of the museum came funny. Always, like, what? So he came to have lunch, but he always brings a sack lunch, so why did he come for lunch? I should tell someone to go over to the museum tomorrow, wants to return something you left with him. Hope it's not some of that junk again. Anyway, this is something I wish more RPGs did. You can actually either just plain eat it and go to bed, or you can get a lot of backstory by talking to the people you're eating with, which is an incredible touch, and I love it. You can skip all this by clicking the button, not the button, the logo in the bottom left if you don't want to see all this backstory. Running so much, I'm starving. I was a real adventurer. No, it wasn't. Yeah, he's got a bunch of pictures on the wall of his great-grandfather, grandfather, and father. Right next to Dad's picture, indeed. Yeah, he doesn't actually look like an adventurer. I'm not sure if there's any concept art on Justin's dad, but apparently he didn't look like an adventurer. Kept his cool in any situation, the exact opposite of Justin. That is true. Anyway, here we are. Guessing what you left with the curator. Spirit stone from your dad? Yes, it was. That being a spirit stone. First met him, he always wore it around his neck. It's really special to him. And we're about to get a love story. On a ship, on a night with no moon or waves. A very quiet night. Suddenly, pirates appeared and took over your dad's ship in the wink of an eye. Terrifying turn of events. So yeah, the pirate apparently wanted the spirit stone, even though it's pretty much worthless and you can't sell it. And apparently his obstinate refusal apparently made the guy give up on being a pirate. That's incredible. Strong man of the sea type. Pirate was a girl around my age. Lily the Skull. Lily. That's you, Mom! And the main character's mother was a pirate. Awesome. Makes me admire you. Apparently being a pirate is admirable in this game. That makes no sense. Anyway, now that we're back from all that dialogue, let's go ahead and exit. And I'm full. This is basically the game's way of saying, wait, there's dialogue here. Going to see the curator tomorrow, don't forget. Why would I forget about something like that? I'm not as forgetful as the actual in-game Justin is. Here we are, and we're finally out of all that. We may or may not even get into a battle until the 3rd episode, honestly. What did she find out about? Maybe the cup I broke? Can't imagine she'll praise you. No, she'll whack me upside the head with her tray. As per usual. Anyway, there's really nothing to do in here. There's a bunch of different funny dialogues you can get. This guy asks what the special is, like the daily special. Justin will say it, and Lily will assume he ordered it and give it to him. This guy right here fancies Lily and asks, "Oh, what does your mom like? Does she like anything specific? Like blah blah blah." Anyway, none of it really matters, so let's just get the hell out. There are some side quests you can do around here, but none of them are really needed. There's a letter you can deliver to New Parm, but it's not worth it. And somebody lost their brace or something, and I can't remember where to find it. I think it's this girl. But I'm not going to bother looking for it. We're going to go to the store first, so I can show you how the stores work in this game. Buy an item, pick it up, sell an item, come talk to me. So yeah, you can go to one of these things to buy items, and if you want to sell items, you come to this person. Go ahead and open the menu for the first time, and this is what the menu looks like. Go and see our items. We've got 3 wound salves, a first aid antidote, and a wooden sword. She's got 2 sweets, a banana, and a wound salve, so... You only start off with 300 gold, so there's not a lot you can do. And this is where you would go to sell it. It basically just pools all the items in your inventory, so... Anyway, what I want to do is I want to look at some armor, because the weapons here are too expensive to buy right now, and plus... you find one of the weapons that's in here. So go ahead and find these athletic sneakers. They're 90 and they increase your movement by a lot. They're not too expensive, so I'm going to go ahead and trade them in. I can get sportswear or light gloves. I'm going to get this for Sue and trade in the light gloves for Sue. There we are. I'm not going to get anything for Justin since there's a shield we'll be picking up relatively soon. And armor we'll be picking up relatively soon, so we don't really need it. Alright, now that we are out of there, what do we have to do? Oh yeah, we have to go to the museum. There's a lot more dialogue, by the way, so if you're not a fan of dialogue, then you might want to skip to like episode 3 or 4. Anyway, here is the museum. Welcome to the Great General Ball Museum, dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. Yes, we have come to talk to the curator. Sun has a face. Sun had a face like this, it could talk. If that were true, this face would be watching us whenever we were outside. I like the sun the way it is now. Yeah, that would be creepy as shit. Anyway, just go in here. Let me grab some water because we're in for another set of dialogue here once we talk to this guy. Doing this with one hand right here. There we go. You came at just the right time. Look! That looks like cardboard. A Tenkaran statue. Ah. Just had to get some water. Bet you what was made by blah blah. According to Angelo myths told in Parma, Karin's use the power of spirit stones to create a dream world. Stories are often told of floating cities and ships that travel to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. Spirit's sanctuary frozen in time. Great immortal priests who never age. Are you finished yet? We'll be through in a minute. Just a minute. Anyway, yeah, consider the utopian fantasy of blah, blah, archaeology anecdotes, blah, blah, blah. Kings of the... Not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Ah. Anyway, can't quite into the mood, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, cannot prove... Almost forgot. So-called spirit stone left by your dad. I bet it was real. He can't tell if it's real or fake since there's nothing to base it off of. It's harder than diamond, so I gave up. Well, that's interesting. And give me back my damn spirit stone. It's just a green shiny. What's so special about it? I finished looking at the statue. Come to my office. Okay, sure. That sounds good. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at the statue. Curator has hope for me. Mysteries of ancient civilization. Justin the adventurer will solve them. No, he won't. He'll probably just get killed. Legendary card statue depiction that. I'm so amazed you knew something. Adventure needs to know lots of things. No fun just listening to other people's stories. Valencia is waiting for me. Yes, it is. Tap, tap. I'll find the Angelo that no one else but... Oh, jeez. Danger! Danger! Puff puff! Just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Yeah, I would be honest and apologize. You know, it's the curator's fault for not restoring it properly. And it's Justin's fault for not fixing it properly. It's about 70% right, don't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade. It's not the point. Ah, jeez. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here before he notices. Oh yeah, I forgot we still have to talk to him. Anyway, let's go in here and talk to him. There we go. Here it is. Keeping it in my pocket so I'd always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Wow, that was smart of him. Getting senile in the old age, of course. Never at a loss for words, am I? Oh boy, he heard a loud crash. We're screwed! What do we do? Should we tell him the truth? Figure out. I don't know what to do. Nothing at all. Really? Are you sure nothing's happened? I broke the statue. I am a joker. Okay, fine. Don't believe it. Oh, what's this? Oh, one of my friends is talking to me. Anyway, I've got to answer that, so I will just be back in a second. Alright, I'm back, and I have to wrap this up soon. One of my friends is actually having a bit of a tough time and needs to talk to me. So we get a lot of introduction, so that way we can go to the Salt Ruins, which is awesome. Just happy to see your faces, and the army will let you go, blah blah blah, Spirit Stone or not. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Let's get out of here before he realizes what the fuck we just did. Let's get out of here. Okay, good. We got free and clear before he saw that we did anything. Yay. The Ikaran statue! I just finished fixing it. Oh, shit. No, there's no way we're apologizing. I have to work all day and night to fix it all over again. If we go back now, he'll take back the letter of introduction. Yes, he will. Let's get the fudge out of here. Anyway, I think where we're going next is Marna Road. Yep, that's where we're actually headed next. We're headed to the first area of the game that has enemies in it. And, how do I get there? Because this place is a giant-ass maze. There we are. And welcome to the map section. If you exit an area, you'll be able to go between certain areas. So, the first area is Marna Road. However, Marna Road is going to take quite a while to get through. So, and I want to save this entire area for next time. So, since I still have a little bit of time left in the episode, let me go ahead and show you a little bit more of the menus and how things work. Alright. So you can see we have HP, which is our health, SP, which determines how often we can perform actions, and then magic points, which is obviously magic, and then statuses. So, let's see, I showed you the items, and this is the equip screen where you can see, go to change or trade. You can trade equipment with someone else, or you can change your equipment to whatever's in your combined inventory. So, that's nice. And then you can see he's got 17 attack, 16 defense, 13 attack, 18 defense. He's got 20 to action, she's got 18 to action. Action is how far you move along in the IP gauge, which I'll show you in the next episode when we get into our first battle. And movement's how fast you move during battle, which is very important. This is the magic screen where you can see your magic, but we don't have any yet. And these are our skills. Justin has V-Slash. She has Puffy Kick and Rah-Rah. Rah-Rah is a cheering move, which helps restore HP if I can learn to talk right. And Puffy Kick, you hurt an enemy by throwing Puffy. Now, both of these are technically bow skills, but you gain experience for whatever weapon you're using. So if she's using a mace, she'll gain mace experience when she uses these, which is quite useful, honestly. And here is the move screen where you can see what moves are available at what levels. So as you can see, at mace level 7, axe level 5, Justin gets a move. At sword level 6, mace level 4, Justin gets a move. Whereas with Sue, at mace level 7 and bow level 10, she gets a move. These will change as you gain magic abilities, because certain moves are only available at certain magic levels. Like, if you give Sue water magic, at level 10 mace and level 3 water, she will gain a move. But meanwhile, Justin, I think it's 14 sword and 9 magic will gain a move. 9, I think it's 9 wind and 9 water. So yeah. Anyway, that's enough explanation for this episode. I've just hit 15 minutes, so as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed and take care. Make sure if you liked the video, hit the like button for me. I'm trying to shoot to get more likes in my videos, just to get a gauge for it. So I think I'm going to start asking people to get my video to a certain amount of likes, and starting in the next episode. So again, take care, guys.